soft, turn the key and cooler on. Push a pause for relief. Free pass, you don't even have to ask to be the cat in the sun. Someday I will see the whole deal through today.
Over the last few weeks, it's been very tricky for me to time my bike rides to coincide with the setting sun. The seasons have changed here in Australia, and the autumn days, they are getting shorter and shorter. Actually, in a week's time, daylight saving will end as well, and it will start getting dark by about 5 o'clock in the evening. No wonder then, autumn sunsets are very easy to miss with their ever-shrinking timelines. But even when you happen to chance upon one, I reckon autumn puts up the best sunsets. Even better than the sunsets in summer. You see, on crisp, cloudless evenings, autumn absolutely shines through its red golden sunsets. Now, I had mistimed my last few rides on my Royal Enfield with my own guesswork about sunset timings. So today, I was absolutely determined to catch an autumn sunset in all its sparkling glory. So what did I do? I left home early in the evening while the sun was still high up and slightly harsh. I rode through an open reserve for the very first part of my ride. A scenic road climbing up a hillside flanked by trees that had begun to turn yellow. My 350cc single-cylinder motorcycle, it absolutely relishes these magical surroundings. They have a certain humility about them, which I think is very synonymous with owning and riding a Royal Enfield. So there I was, doing my thing, riding at my own pace and taking in the views. And then, as the sun began to race towards the horizon, I took the long way home, hoping to ride alongside a friendly autumn sunset. The evening breeze had a bit of a cold sting to it as it made its way through the vents in my riding jacket. But it was still pleasant and manageable. So I kept going, and eventually I turned onto an unsealed country road, and as I looked up, a perfect golden sunset stared right back at me. I stopped and parked my bike for a little while and took in the golden landscape in front of me. A vast, open Australian countryside drenched in a molten evening sunshine, caressed by the fleeting puffs of a carefree autumn breeze. That's what I was looking at. You see, my motorcycle rides often fetch me these moments that feel real and surreal in the same breath. And I always look for ways and words to articulate these experiences. The universal expression to describe the thump of a Royal Enfield engine, it's called dog, 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 dog. And today, while riding these golden country roads, this thump, it reminded me of a famous English poem. Trot, 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 the horse hooves ringing clear, as the highwayman came riding, riding, riding.